Start. We are so back.
We are so back, it's finally correct.
Oh, baby. YouTube won't know that we just spent 30 minutes trying to get Dolphin to work.
Holy, it really did take that long. Okay, so just because of sound echoing, we're not gonna have one of the players' audio. So, Betokirby is on the left. We don't have audio for him, but we do have Jerry's is on the right. He is Blue Kirby. Is that gonna punish him for getting off? No.
Nah, he's going for Star Pull instead, I think. Ooh, but a nice Shadow. That's obviously a decent trade.
Also, they chose a banger-ass song to start with.
Actually, though.
You actually like this one?
I'm down to listen to this for 6 minutes. I know most people aren't.
No, this freaking like it's like a horrible like 20-second loop.
I guess you're not into the minimalist.
Nah, I gotta have more complication than just like 2 sound effects. 2 womp womps.
Anyway, we got Jerry and Betokirby. Betokirby is one of the OGs, been here since literally 2017. I think that's the year this server started, and there was like, I don't know, like a handful of people who joined. So he knows his way around some Kirby. Hasn't really played a lot of net play, but you can tell he's played a lot of vanilla because he knows his stuff. Like, very just fundamentally sound, great player. And then you got Jerry.
Yeah, go for it.
You got Jerry, who has been here for, I don't know, a little over a year, maybe like last April-ish he joined. Fantastic player, like arguably top player, just like leaves for months at a time and then comes back and is still like kicking our butts. It's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy how I trained this guy and then all of a sudden he leaves the server for a while. Just is not because he's not an active player, and then all of a sudden he wins versus me in a tournament in the best of 3. Like from where? He didn't practice at all. And meanwhile, I'm online every day and I still lost to him.
I'm telling you, man, Jerry's just got it like that.
I mean, Jerry's going on a hunt right now.
He's got a scooter, and it very much so looks like a drag race or a single race, so he is chilling right now.
Jerry, because I taught him, I think he's as aggressive as I am in his own way. So he'll go for fights if the opportunity happens. Like right now, he'd rather go for the fight rather than picking up the items that spawn out of the pillar.
Interesting that Beto kind of just ran out of that and let him take the stats. I guess he was a little scared of the maneuverability of the scooter. Understandable.
I think Beto has like more of a farming item style, right?
Yeah. He's always said, like, listen to his commentary in past tournaments. He's all about collecting stats. That being said, the couple of times I've played with him, he's gotten some juicy kills on me. So he definitely is capable.
Yeah, like, even though Jerry is, I guess, the aggressive player in this match, like, Beto is still on Shadow Star. He can still go for kills, for sure.
Oh yeah, this is spooky for both players right now. And they're both going decently fast.
I think Beto is starting to get a little bit too fast.
There's definitely a point where you reach on the Shadow Star where it just becomes like infinitely harder to stat collect. It just starts like losing control.
Especially in the forest area, it just becomes an ice ring.
Yeah, you just took the words right out of my mouth. Pro tip for those at home, if you ever feel like your Shadow Star, or really any machine, but especially the Shadow, if you feel like it starts to like lose traction whenever you're running over like little bumps or contours in the map, instead of holding A to try and regain control, start spamming A. It actually helps. Very counterintuitive, but it works.
Tack stole the items. Are either of them going? Yeah. Oh, it's up.
Oh, the time bomb.
I think that's gonna be a one-shot for Tack.
Probably.
Wait, where is he? The hell? He went all the way to Castle Hall? City Hall.
He didn't want to catch that time bomb. Average Tack experience.
You know what's crazy? How did Beto lose half of his HP?
I don't know, actually. I was not paying attention. I was too busy looking at Tak being like the jukester.
I think he ran into the time bomb? I'm not sure.
Maybe. There's like nothing else that would have hit him. We're great commentators. Absolute professionals.
Oh my god, that's crazy. This is what I get for the sound echoing. I didn't hear what happened on their screen.
It looks like Beto realizes that Jerry is looking for a juicy little kill, so he was definitely very aware of where he was. Minimap awareness, very key in this game. As soon as he saw him coming, he just started kind of flying around in the air.
I think if it comes down to it, he's just gonna win off of top speed. He's much faster than Jerry.
I don't know. I think if it's a drag race, I think Jerry wins.
Oh, if it's a drag race, yes. Maybe if it's a single race, no, but... Ooh. They don't go for a kill.
In Beto's shoes, I would be feeling the pressure to go for a kill or get a different machine here. But we'll see. I mean, if it's a single race, it's really anyone's game. We will see.
Machine passage. It's really
Really
close.
favored. Definitely Scooter favored, in my opinion.
Look at that glide, look at that airtime. Please take the left path, Beto, yes.
Oh wait, Gary's been gone for so long that I don't think I've taught him about the speed storage. I think if he was just charging A and letting go at the optimal timing, he'd be going a lot faster right now.
Oh my god, this might be a Beto win. This man. First tournament win?
Yeah?
I don't even know if he has participated in tournaments before, but yes, this is his first win in this tournament.
Tournament debut, period. I'm pretty sure this is his first one. And he beats Jerry. Hats off to you.
Okay.
Pretty good.
1 point for Beto.
These OG players, they just all have this sauce. I don't know. They're all just fundamentally sound. Even if they haven't been around to like the more recent years where we've been kind of like figuring out little meta decisions and stuff, they just are fundamentally sound.
Awesome, and Joxy in the chat saying, "Hey yo."
Yeah, this is gonna be a good set.
Round 2. Fight. Beto, oh my god, so he got off his machine, but he pushed it off the building.
Yeah.
Already 2 top speeds. 3 top speeds, what the hell?
Oh my
Wait, 4,
lord.
I see 4 top speeds. He has the possibility of getting 4.
Jerry turned on the top player gecko code. That's crazy.
Hey, you're not supposed to share that secret.
Right. Fight Club and all that. First roll, second roll. That is really unlucky for Beto. I mean, he was closer to the shadow and those top speeds on spawn, but he missed all of them. Unlucky, man.
This is definitely Jerry's game to just stack collect and win off of that.
Yeah, no, Jerry is sitting pretty right now. I will say though, the shadow is kind of made of paper, so there is a chance that he could just die to like a time bomb.
I mean, so far, Beto is still on compact, so they're both made out of paper.
That is true.
Does he want to go on Rex Wheelie this early on into the game?
Imagine.
No, that's a trap.
Yeah. Rex exists to be jumped on 5 seconds into the 5 seconds left of the match for a drag race. That's about it.
Unless your name is Clashback, in which you somehow make it work.
Yeah, I don't know how, but he certainly does.
UFO? Yes.
Is he gonna take that time bomb to the UFO? Oh no, he's...
No! He killed himself with his own time bomb! He couldn't...
Oh.
Maybe he didn't know, like, the range of the area in which you place it, or he just couldn't get away fast enough.
Yeah, the compact was so slow. He was principled enough to try and get the top speed instead of like slowly using B to turn around to get it. But yeah, that was brutal.
I think in situations like these for Beto, like boxes rarely spawn around the map, so he should go into Volcano and hit those little entrances. Because, you know, there has to be something behind there in 2 out of the 3.
That is like the only time I will hit the volcano rocks is when there's UFO and there's no way to get any more items because, like Support said, nothing spawns.
Oh no, that's already his second death.
That might have been the secure. Now, in Jerry's shoes right now, I would like look for a more tanky machine, and I would consider that basically a secured W.
Yeah, I think the play is to maybe kill that Rex wheelie and try to find a more suitable machine. I mean, hey, you got Formula. I saw a rocket up there.
Yeah, I see like 2 or 3 Rex wheelies, a Formula, and a rocket. That is not exactly what Beto needs right now.
I think if you're Betokirby, like, you just gotta... Oh my god, is Jerry gonna go for another kill? No. He'll let the man live to see another day.
I think you just gotta like pray that it's a drag race, get on the rocket, and hope that you like place enough time bombs that you kill the shadow. I think that's his win con.
Yeah, I think if Betokirby sees the rocket star, which he is passing by it right now, it wasn't really on his screen for too long, but he really should get on that rocket star. It's his only chance if it's a drag race. Basically,
and he's picking up top speed and charge, so like maybe there's something here.
Maybe there's a comeback.
I'm starting to see it. Look at these items.
Okay. There's still 2 minutes left in the match. Like, this is very doable still for him.
Dude, there's so much charge and speed. If he gets that rocket, I don't know. I'm seeing the win con.
Honestly, if he gets on a Rex wheelie, oh my god, there's another top speed.
This is wild.
You know,
this game isn't over.
You know, start comparing the speed differences from Jerry. I think he's going like 40 miles per hour-ish. I can't tell yet. Okay, he's going 53 compared to Bet though. It's like he's going 70 in the air.
Okay, he has the option to grab a Shadow Star and a rocket now. I think either one, and he genuinely starts winning this race.
Okay, they're both going almost the same miles per hour in the air.
Yeah. I think Jerry knows that he's going fast now, and he's trying to hunt him down.
If I were Jerry, I would definitely go for the kill.
Yeah.
A little bit later, and it might be impossible. Or very hard, at least.
That's the thing about the Wing Star, is like, you know, it's not really great in the city, but if you don't want to die, you don't have to. You can just stay in the air.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is... Oh my god. Jerry's going for Rocket Star. This is Drag Race 2, and it has those boost panel walls at the beginning. I think Jerry locked it in. Oh, what? He's going on...
Oh, the Shadow's there. I actually agree with this. I mean, there was a drag race prediction and there's a lot of speed, but if there is any machine that is good at literally everything, it's the Jet.
I think Beto still has like a chance. Okay, never mind. I think he really needed to transfer over.
Yeah. Rocket, probably better. However, with that much time left in the match, it's not like he was going to find that rocket in time, and he could probably defend it too.
They had very close stats. One of them had 13 top speeds, the other one had 11. Decline? No.
Beto did a great job of like grabbing items with that Wing Star, like actually very well. Just he needed to get on a different machine.
He died twice, and oh my god, that game was so winnable.
And the fact that he took it back that close with a Wing Star and 2 deaths, pretty good.
Yo, this is a promising best of 5.
Oh yeah.
Also, the song is quite the banger.
I see my goat has decided to pick up the best machine in the game.
He's definitely gonna need some boost.
Yeah. Wagon is a little tricky in the early game. You have to be good at conserving your momentum because it really needs some boost in turn before it can start like fighting and stat collecting. But it works if you can kind of work around keeping your momentum.
I think Jerry wants a kill.
Yeah, no, Jerry sees him blinking red and
You gotta get the cannon.
he wants this kill before the Maxim, and there's the Maxim.
Nah, Jerry... I don't think Jerry saw Betokirby get the maximum, so... He's wasting a little bit of time chasing after someone who's full HP.
Yeah. Maxim tomato actually the most common food item in the game, so...
Is it?
Yeah, Taco found the stats, like percentages and
like the spawn rate or something?
Yeah, the item drops.
That's crazy. Celestial Valley as a prediction, and I think I believe it. It's gonna be some type of race.
Yeah, I wasn't sure until it said that, and when I'm not sure, I immediately just prefer to single race.
Something that I do wish, or I do hope to see very soon is Jerry transferring machines. He's still on a compact.
Yeah, this is tough. I haven't really seen any other good machines.
I think
I am,
Rex
however,
just flew away. Or never mind.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, Jerry knows. He should probably kill it.
Rex is pretty tanky though, so usually if you're still in a compact, you gotta find like a weapon to break it. Are you seeing these top speed drops for Beto?
That's kind of crazy.
Bro,
Look, he's already going really fast in comparison.
He has the Gecko code. Oh, pick up that charge tank. Always pick up charge tanks if you're on Wagon. It's so much easier to control. Oh, the minus top speed.
I feel like Beto is locked in. He's in the zone right now.
Yeah, he's just having a good time flexing stats. Like he's in his element, I would say. We are more than halfway through the match, and Jerry is still stuck on the compact.
I did see a legendary piece underneath the forest, so that could be a win con.
Yeah, especially on Celestial, if you get Dragoon. Rocket, not very good at Celestial Valley, but it's better than Compacts.
Also, I just saw a Warp Star at City Hall. Oh my god, he's gonna go for the kill? Jerry, you might die!
The Madman. Holy.
You know, I see the vision of like a rocket ram, but you gotta not you gotta be the person who does not get rammed.
Yeah, and also it's just like arguably the hardest machine in the game to control a charge tank with.
Yeah, you go like, oh, it feels like more than 124 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's wild.
Is he gonna die to? Oh, never mind. For a second there, I thought Jerry might have died to Dynablade wings.
He did thread the needle. That was a close one.
Ooh, I'm watching Jerry charge, and he does not have enough charge to make it work.
He needs another machine.
I feel like by now his compact might have blown up. Okay, there's a Warp Star. Also, Beto being a little bit aggressive. Now he's really confident. You see that in his playstyle. And another top speed.
Oh, yeah.
And another one.
Someone check the disc, bro. I want this RNG in my games.
What is this port priority? Oh my god, there's a third top speed. He's
insane.
He's actually secretly going on a max stat speed run.
He's got to be getting close to 18. And all that boost too. Oh, Wagon loves boost.
Oh, gotta avoid. He didn't even want to touch the minus top speed, so he left behind like 3 more patches.
Yeah, those patches are absolutely not worth risking for the minus top speed. All right, how fast is he going on a straightaway? It looks like Jerry can go like 50, and Beto's going like what, 60?
Okay, so Beto removing the Dragoon play from Jerry.
That was absolutely well done. You gotta just play keep away with that piece.
What? Really? Oh wait, the invulnerability like waits.
That did so much damage.
Yeah,
How much
like-
offense did he have?
14 offense? Wow. Oh my god, he had like no defense or HP. Betokirby
Oh.
like was lacking like PvP stats. He might have been insanely fast, but he couldn't have handled a single hit.
That's insane. Jerry's highest stat was offense. And he one-shot a wagon. That has to hurt. This was... I'm pretty sure Beto wins this if he didn't die.
Oh my god, yeah, this was his match to win, and then all of a sudden Jerry out of nowhere with one shot.
Yeah, no, Jerry with a steel chair like 2 seconds before the end of the match. Well
Holy
played.
moly. Which is crazy, even Awesome says in the chat, Beto is still going 60 miles per hour.
Yeah, on a compact.
Beto saying in chat, clutch kill, well played. Even at the hands of death, this man is still an honorable player.
Yeah, no, these two just love of the game, honorable players, both great at the game. This is content, baby.
Oh, is this a City Lighthouse music?
Yeah. Are we gonna listen to this for 6 minutes?
I think so. I think everyone is really scared to pause the game and like
I know
reset the
I
music.
personally am. I would hate to like pause and then actually just like screw over someone's star poll, because it's happened to me so many times that I just refuse to change the music.
Yeah, me too.
He's probably gonna, Jerry's probably gonna go back for that wagon, I would guess.
There's a
I think he
wagon.
made-
Oh, I
Yep.
see it.
He made the right decision in my mind to just grab the star pole while he was waiting for the panic spin to run out. You cannot dismount with panic spin.
You know, at this point, I can't even say like, "Oh, Betokirby's gonna win. His stat collection is high." Like, so my predictions are just gonna be wrong from here on out. Anything can happen.
The anti-commentators curse. Ooh, that is a good wagon box. Oh my lord, 3 boosts.
Another
Hey,
one,
4 boost. Dude, this wagon is officially cooking.
and it's a DD prediction, so a wagon stays winning here.
Yeah, for real. I don't think that's DD1.
I never remember.
Because I always thought for the longest time it was, but then like I kept getting it wrong, so I think it's not DD1. DD1 is famously the like only scary destruction derby for wagon because it can fall into the 2 holes.
Suddenly, like Jetstar is really, really good on that stadium.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see a scooter in the forest. I don't know if Betokirby is gonna see that.
Betokirby famously loves the scooter. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for it, but he may know that it's a destruction derby. Like he might know the prediction and say, maybe I don't want that.
You know, a possible other win con is a legendary machine, but I don't know. I see so many red boxes, but none of them have been opened up. Secret Chamber all patches?
This is gonna be a race to it.
No,
The
Jerry
wagon's
is
just
way faster.
full offense on a DD.
You know, if I were Jerry, I would turn around and try to kill. Yes, yes, here it
This
comes.
I'm surprised he didn't die from that. That must have been all weak hits.
Oh no!
Oh, the time bomb.
that
Whose was that?
That was Jerry's time bomb.
Okay. At least he didn't do it to himself.
At least it wasn't a dementia.
This is going to be tough to come back from.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's a legendary piece where the dilapidated houses are at, and one at the elevator. I think. I'm not sure though.
Yes. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, I saw the little icon. So there is a legendary piece, I just don't know which one could it be.
I mean, you could go for the Hydra Gambit. You might get Sunlocked, you might not. The Destruction Derbies, depending on the one, sometimes you're a lot safer to charge because of the spawn points. Like the only stadium that's actually like worth.
Holy moly, one more shot and then that's death. Oh, it's Dragoon, it's not even Hydra.
That's unfortunate for Beto. Also, this wagon, literally, its HP is going off of the screen, so this is like exactly what you want. This is like you dream of this scenario in a DD.
You better hope this is DD1.
Yeah.
So that wagon can magically like fall down the pit.
Please tell me he's not going for the Dragoon.
He really
You know
shouldn't. Oh, they're both in play.
Honestly, I've seen a decent amount of top speed on Beto's side. There's a chance.
Oh wow, that could have been an air kill.
Yeah, that would have been filthy.
Wow, they're both going up there at the same time. I
Yeah,
think
both
Beto
pretty
might
slowly.
get this first, actually.
I think so. That's huge.
Oh my god. A perfect quick
Good
spin,
spin.
and Jerry falls off the map. Or falls off the
This is-
UFO.
This is exactly what Beto needed. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, up top speed. That is a principled man right there.
Is this
Even
gonna
though
be,
it's a Destruction Derby.
is this gonna be another last minute comeback again?
Maybe. You gotta get back up there, dude. The jet can. You can just fly off of this, right, and just point straight up. Yeah.
What else is up there?
There's some DD stats up there. I wonder. I genuinely wonder if Beto thinks this is a race. From the speeds he's been seeing. And the fact that he has the 2 Dragoon pieces.
Beto's
The only
making
person
it really hard for Jerry to track him down.
Yeah. The only person I really know who likes Dragoon and Destruction Derby is Fury.
Dragoon and Destruction Derby? What the hell?
Yeah, he's just a Chad like that.
I guess if you can make it work.
Yeah, I mean, well, and Fury sure can. Alright, let's see. Which Destruction Derby is it gonna be?
You know, the stats
9
aren't
top
really
speed.
that off.
Yeah, like... And once again, from Beto's perspective, it does kind of look like it was gonna be a race.
Betokirby playing aim trainer.
For
CSGO.
real.
Valorant.
Honestly, you could probably just run away for the rest of the match if you're a Beto here on Jet. Maybe
Oh,
not.
he died to his own Gordo.
Does he know about... Surely he knows about raising up the platforms.
Wow, he's one-shotting himself. Or almost
Yeah.
one-shotting himself. You think he should activate the platform so that he has, like, aerial time?
Earlier, yes, but now he's got to go for a kill.
Oh, I think that was a self-destruct? It was.
It was.
The wagon is super low health. All Betokirby needs is, like, one of these plasmas to hit, and I think it's death.
Yeah. Ideally, you want to be going for level 3 plasmas here. Just a wider spread.
I would say just hit the 5. It's easier at this point.
That's fair.
Okay, maybe that slowdown might even help him.
Maybe. Although it seems like he's struggling to turn, so...
Yeah, it's really rough. Okay, Jerry just needs to survive for 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds.
Yeah.
He's really
Oh
making
my
himself
God, he's almost
vulnerable with
dead.
one sword
Oh,
swipe.
It
and
was
missed.
so close. If that sword swipe connected...
That would have been a tie. Wait, that's it. And
Is
just
it?
like that, Jerry wins.
Oh, 3-1?
Yeah, that's 3-1. I was like,
Wow, that flew by.
yeah, that flew by